What's up, everyone? Welcome to part 3. I don't quite know what I'm gonna do as of right now, but I did clean up the block and repaint it. I just did a quick little scuff and respray, so I'm pretty sure black gloss would have looked a lot better, but the point for me was to knock off all the surface rust really, and then just to get it to look like one solid color, because you know the intake manifold's going to be here, little filter housing, so you're not really going to see too much of the block, to be honest. You know, headers are going to be on this side, so I didn't really care for this to be, you know, like a showroom condition, but I just wanted it to look a little bit more presentable. I'm going to get some like carbon throttle body cleaner and really clean all that gunk off. It's just a little bit of oil debris. Cleaned off my head bolt holes, shot some air in it with my compressor. So yeah, the next step really is going to be to get ready to pull this engine. So I'm gonna get it on jack stands, get ready to disconnect the transmission. I'm not sure if I need to take the drive shaft off too from the transmission, but definitely need to disconnect the transmission from the block and remove the motor mount bolts, AC bracket, power steering bracket, and then I can get ready to pull this block. I'm probably gonna have to pull the hood, so the hood's gonna come off too, and then that'll be that. Once the block is out, I'm going to transfer whatever parts over to the other block that I feel like I can use, like probably the timing chain, since the timing chain is relatively new on this car, and all the guides. I'm not going to waste money twice on something that still functions. I'm going to check in again once I get to a starting point here. Alright, so I'm actually going to move the black car back a little bit. I would push it, but I have a flat tire on that side. The tire is actually shredded on the inside, so I can't even inflate it. So what I'm gonna do is come forward just a little bit, hook this up, and then just throw this bitch in reverse and maybe pull it back about like 6 to 10 feet, so that way I can get an engine hoist in front of the car. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, the E90 got a little torque to it. Good shit. Cool, cool. Ease up the tension a little bit. I know it's not going to roll forward because of the flat tire. Good, good. Cool. Just grabbed some jack stands from the store because I only had 2, so now we're evenly elevated. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove the radiator, motor mount bolts, and I'm really trying to think of what else. AC bracket. I think I might need to remove the power steering bracket too, and I think that might be it as far as the engine bay is concerned. You know, obviously I got to take the hood off too, but after that I'll be ready to get under the car and remove the transmission bolts, and we'll go from there. All right, update time. I got the radiator out, and I've already got the power steering bracket and assembly out, well, to the side, and the AC bracket as well. Already removed the motor mount bolts. Pretty much everything in the engine bay, I want to say, is about good to go. And I did get underneath the car. Looks like a mess down here, but I removed the drive shaft. Exhaust is out of the way enough. Removed the bolts holding the cross member for the transmission. So I was able to lower it just a little bit. I got the jack here supporting it so I could tilt it back just enough. Obviously I got my shifter linkage off. Up here to the main one, I'm gonna be changing the bushing here on this end. I don't know why I thought there were two, so I ordered two, but I mean they were only a couple of dollars. So I'm gonna change this one out. I'm gonna remove all this. I actually did change this cup clip thing here. I don't know what it's called, but it was cheap enough, so I replaced it because it does make a difference. Remove some of the slop in the shifter, and changing this bushing should help too. So that's where I'm at right now. I need to remove, like, I think there's one transmission bolt that I need to take off the bell housing. Right up here, it's an E12, and for some reason I'm missing my E12 from my tool set. So once I get this off, I can go ahead and pull the engine. So yeah, it honestly didn't take long. That's why I like these cars. They're really easy to work on. My buddy should be here soon to drop off the engine hoist, and we'll be able to get to it. But yeah, I'm pretty content with where I'm at right now. Made some pretty good progress within these past, like, I want to say 2 hours, if even that. Didn't really take long. So I'm actually going to end the video here, just part 3. This is going to be, I did literally all the prep work, so I want to say that the next video I'm going to be pulling the engine and transferring everything over to the other block and preparing to put that block in. Video cut out, but I'm going to conclude the video because my last video was extremely long and I did not want it to be that long. So I'm just going to call this part 3, trying to break it down a little bit more so I can have more videos more frequently, and they're not going to be, you know, as long. But yeah, stay tuned for part 4. Part 4 is going to be me swapping this block out with this one. I'm going to be pulling this, taking whatever parts I need off of it, throw it on the other one, and getting ready to drop it in. Appreciate you guys for watching. Like the video, comment, subscribe if you're interested for more. Share, that'd be greatly appreciated. I'm gonna keep working, keep pumping out content for you guys. So peace out, see you in the next one.